Good evening, all of you, and so nice to see all of you. So nice, so wonderful to see all of you. After school, you are attending my class, and that I feel is a big token of respect because those who join in Zoom, I really feel so nice because you are really means I do really feel that you are giving me a lot. I don't know how to repay. Yeah? I don't know whether I can ever repay or not because you students, you are so lovely that you are attending this class after your school. Maybe you want to go to play, but still you are spending your time with me, right? And therefore, I feel that it's also my responsibility to give you the best which you deserve. Yes? Okay. So let's, those who have joined in YouTube also, very, very good evening to all of you. And so the Bhagavad Gita shloka. Bhagavad Gita shlok is a beautiful shlok where Krishna tells about to focus on only one thing at a time, right? He's telling to Arjun, and he is telling that what will be the outcome of it if you focus on one thing. Okay, so it goes like this. व्यवसायात्मिका बुद्धिर् कुरु नन्दन बहुशाखा ह्यनन्ताश्च बुद्धयो व्यवसायिनाम्. Okay, so what that means? It says vyavasaya atmika. So it means that strong sankalp, strong promise. So Kuru Nandana is who is Kuru Nandana? Can you say? Whom is Krishna calling Kuru Nandana? Can anybody write in the chat box and tell me who is Kuru Nandana? Kuru Nandana. No, you are not aware? Okay. So I will tell you. I'm not getting any answer from the in the wow, yes. Who has joined from Ranjit's ID. Yes, it's an only one person had given the answer, and Krishna calls Arjun with variety of names. So one of the name that he is calling is Kuru Nandana, right? So he's telling Kuru Nandana, right? One who has vyavasayatmika buddhir means one who has strong determination and has made a strong sankalp promise, right? His intellect goes in one direction. What is one direction? Buddhi ekaha kurunandana. His buddhi goes in, his intellect goes in one direction. But bahu shakha, that means that various branches. So, whose buddhi goes in, whose intellect goes in various branches? One who is a vyavasayinam, those who do not make this strong promise. You know what happens, students? That around us there are variety of things, variety of distractions, and we get lured by those distractions. They may be pleasurable and we get distracted, and they may be giving us sadness and we get distracted, right? So many a times we are not one focused, single focused. So here what Krishna is saying, that if you want success, and then you have to be single focused. Now suppose that when you have gone to play, right, and your friend has treated you badly, said something that hurt you. Now what happens? You will be distracted. You immediately will be distracted. When you come home, you will feel that when you will study, you will remember those things that happened in the school or happened in your society. That means we are not single focused. right? So when we are single focused, what will happen? That we will know that what is our goal, and you will focus on that goal. Therefore, Krishna is saying Arjuna that your goal is to focus on this youth, this war. Apart from that, don't think anything, because Arjun was distracted with many thoughts. So thoughts are your biggest challenge that you need to deal with, because thoughts come, आज इस बार मम्मी मेरा बर्थडे सेलिब्रेट करेंगी कि नहीं, आज मम्मी ने क्या खाना बनाया होगा। हर दिन ना ये दूधी की सब्जी बना देती है, मुझे पसंद नहीं आता है तब भी दूधी की सब्जी बना देती है। मम्मी आज क्या बनाया आपने, isn't it? So our, what happens, that our thoughts gets diverted to one thing or the other. Therefore, how can we achieve success? So, right this moment, when I'm seeing you, I'm seeing that my focus is on making the participants enter in this class, because we are in Cisco. So, making them enter in the class and focusing on what I'm going to teach you. Suppose that I think about that dinner में मैं क्या बनाऊंगी खाना. Then what will happen? My focus will get distracted, isn't it? So when you are doing something, when you are prepared for something, completely focus on that. Okay, fine. So this is the Bhagavad Gita shlok, what it says. Now let's come to the your favorite segment, that is called the riddle. Huh? I remain unseen. You cannot see me, but I hold many things. You cannot see me, but I hold many things. And when you make a decision, whenever you make a decision, you consult me. Who am I? I'll repeat. I remain unseen, but I can hold many things. When you, who is this person? Chehek. Chehek has written, Chehek is the first person to write the answer. Yes, and then Vernica has also written brain, mind. Okay. So mind, brain, see, we can see, isn't it? You can operate on the brain. But if you see that, say, tell somebody that, you know what is there, I have problem in my mind. I always think negative. I always think about anger. I always have jealousy. And you go to the doctor and say that, doctor, मेरे माइंड का ऑपरेशन करके माइंड को निकाल दो ना. Will your doctor be able to take out your mind? No. The doctor won't be able to take out the mind, will not be able to locate your mind, isn't it? So, mind is so very important, it cannot be seen, but is holding so many thoughts. So, what happens? That when one kind of thought comes to your mind, it keeps on rotating. Can you say that? What, if I ask you, which is the thing that you can do the best? Any one thing which you can do to the best of your ability, or anything that your mother can do to the best of her ability. कौन सी चीज आपकी मम्मी या आप सबसे अच्छे से कर सकते हो? Can you write? कौन सी चीज आप सबसे अच्छे से कर सकते हो? Anything. Maybe doing maths, maybe, okay, drawing, mother cooking, and me dance. So you see what happens. Mother cooking. So whenever your mother meets somebody, na, she tells, I love to cook. I love to cook. I love to cook. I love to cook. मुझे मजा आता है खाना बनाने में. Somebody will say that, अरे अभी सोचना है क्या बनाना है, मुझे तो बड़ा हेडेक होता है खाना बनाने में. And this person's mother will say, अरे खाना बनाने के में क्या है, मुझे तो बड़ा मजा आता है खाना बनाने में. Right? So the person who is saying wants to sing Malavika Singha, and somebody wants to dance, somebody wants to do like maths, practice maths. So whoever is saying this, then somebody will say, मुझे ड्राइंग जब मर्जी दे दो, मुझे तो ड्राइंग में पता ही नहीं चलता टाइम कैसे चलाता. अरे whenever the music turn ons and I start, my legs automatically flows in the rhythm. Right? My legs starts moving in the rhythm. It's so effortless. I love dancing. I love dancing. I love drawing. I love maths. The more you repeat this, the more you repeat this, your brain is catching these information. When your brain is catching these information, what happens? The brain makes you succeed more in these things. Now, same is for the opposite. If a student keeps on telling, I hate maths, I hate maths, I hate maths, I hate social studies, I hate math, I hate social studies, I hate maths, I hate social studies, then what will happen? Your brain will catch it. And when the brain will catch it, brain will ensure that you do not do well in maths or in social studies. So what is the trick over here? Trick is to tell your mind, even if you don't like maths, you say that I love maths. I love maths. For you, for a few days, you will feel it to be very odd. You may not like saying it, but you keep on saying it. Once you keep on saying it, what will happen? You will start loving it. And maths will become easy for you. Believe me, you will want to look through the YouTube videos, you will want to go through other reference books, and you will try to understand it yourself, that what is in this sum. Believe me, that is the magic of mind. Let's practice it. It's the magic which I have practiced for myself, and you can also do it for yourself. Okay. Now comes the another segment, that is the amazing fact segment. In the amazing fact, it is I'm telling you about text neck syndrome. What is this text neck syndrome? Text neck syndrome. What is this? I've given you the hint. Who can say? Text neck syndrome. What is it? Okay. So text neck syndrome is that it is the pain in the neck, muscles of your neck, and even degeneration of the bones, joints, or spinal discs in the neck. Now, why this problem occurs? Right? There will be complete problem in the neck, and you will have too much of pain in the neck, and you will feel that it's so tight over here, so tight, isn't it? The parents also might have this problem. Why? Because time and over again, how do we hold the mobile? That is important. We never hold the mobile like this straight. Do we hold the mobile like this? No. How do we hold the mobile? We hold the mobile slightly bent like this. So even if you're slightly bent, no, like this, that means that you are holding around 5 kg of your weight, 5.4 kg. And many students hold it like this, and they will do like this. For them, they are holding around 27.2 kg of the weight. How much weight? 27.2 kg. Right? So this is what happens when you are holding the mobile, playing with the mobile. That is the when neck creates the problem, no? Then spinal cord and your brain, the connection between that gets disturbed. So concentration will get disturbed. So the most important is that use least, spend less amount of time in your mobile. Even if you do it for a very very short time. If you The students who do not do at all are the best students, that in this era also you are able to lead a tech free life. If you don't use mobile, that's very good. Even if you do it less, as much less as possible. Play other games, no problem. शैतानी करो, खूब करो. सोफा के ऊपर कूदो, खूब कूदो. डांट खाओ मम्मी से शैतानी करने के लिए, पर मोबाइल से दूर रहो. है ना? बच्चे ही तो शैतानी करेंगे ना. मम्मी को समझा देना, मम्मी थोड़ा डैमेज नहीं करूंगा मैं, आई विल नॉट डैमेज एनीथिंग, बट अलाउ मी टू डू शैतानी, राइट, विदाउट डैमेजिंग एनीथिंग, So now, what is the best way? That when even when you are studying, even if you are studying something, then also sit straight and study. Right? Sit on the table and chair and study. You will see your concentration will be better. Because when you sit on the bed and study, na, then the bed says, Ab so jana, sleep na, please. You're sitting on me and studying, please sleep. Then you will do one thing, you will slightly bend, and then bend, and then bend, and then completely bend. Isn't it? Bhagesh, Bhagyesh, Bhagyeshwari Jadeja. See, he is on the bed. है ना Bhageshwari? Ah, he's on the bed. See, he's on the bed and listening to me. So what will happen after some time? और थोड़ा सो जाते हैं और थोड़ा सो जाता है और थोड़ा सो जाता है then your bed will say now close the eyes please, now close your eyes please, then you will close the eyes. Then what will happen? Oh, so nice sleep, and then you will sleep when you study. And when you watch mobile while you are on the bed, you will be, after one series or after one game or the anything, you will be so attracted, so glued to it, that you will not realize that how much time has passed, and you will keep on watching. So you will have more problems in your eyes, more problem to concentrate. Therefore, we have to limit this. Okay. And you can, after some while of studying, you can also do some exercise. You know, shoulder exercise. Do everybody like this? And jump. Like this. And jump. Like this. And jump. Like this. And jump. Very good. And raise your hand. Like this. And down. Like this and down. Come on, do. Come on, do. This and down. This and down. Okay? So when you study for half an hour, then do this. You will feel good. You will feel fresh. Okay? Now coming to the story time. Now this is an interesting story. This story, I'll share the screen, and if you can tell me who is this. Can you tell me who is this? Let me tell you. Let me give you the answer. Okay? This is Kanak Gurjar. And from where she is? She is from Ahmedabad. She is from Ahmedabad, right? And what happened? That she surprised everyone. She surprised everyone by lifting 102.5 kg of weight. If your mother brings vegetables of 5 kg, a rice packet of 5 kg, you pick it up, it's so heavy, 5 kg. And she picked up weight of 102.5 kg. The father was very surprised because she never was trained into it. Her parents were weightlifters. What she used to do when father is practicing, she used to just see that whether she can lift anything or not. She used to just play it as a game, as like masti, right? And with this masti also, when the father observed that, wow, she is able to lift heavy weight, and she he got into Gujarat state powerlifting championship, and she has been selected for World Powerlifting Championship 2022-23 that will be held in Florida, USA. Right? Now the what the father does. Father is very strict about food, because when this girl is putting in so much of hard work into her game, so her diet also has to be very good. Okay? Diet also has to be very good. So now father is very strict about that she should not eat junk food. And this 10 years old girl, 10 years means what? Maybe she is studying in 4th or 5th grade. So small. This girl, she knows that father is saying things for her good. और पापा की हर बात मानती है कि नहीं, पापा ने बोला मुझे नहीं खाना जंक फूड. If she goes anywhere and if somebody is telling that, Are, please eat na, she will say, No, I will not. I don't like. I don't like junk food. So rather than saying that my father has said me not to eat, it's better to say that I don't like. Isn't it the best thing? Now, this is during, and she is also a very responsible member of the family. She has one younger sister. She takes complete care of that younger sister because during the corona period, parents used to go for practice. She was staying at home, even changing young sister's diaper because her sister was very small. See? So responsible also, humble also, right? And she had also won gold medal in amateur World Powerlifting Congress in 2023 held in Egypt. So apart from this, if you will be surprised to know that she underwent a surgery in February this year, she underwent a surgery. Despite this surgery and less practice, still she surprised everyone by winning a medal in 44 kg category and proved herself that nothing is impossible if you want. See? So whichever field you are in, keep on practicing, keep on practicing. Kanak said that I was in lot of pain after the surgery. I took more rest because at that time she had to take more rest to recover completely and got less time to practice. But I didn't give up my passion and courage. Whatever is the difficulty, say that I will not leave my courage and passion. So after winning the medal, this 10-year-old Kanak said, I feel proud to represent India and win gold for the country. Any of you can do anything, whatever you like in your life. You can. If you wish to do anything, that is possible. Who can imagine that a 10-year-old old girl is achieving so much? Nobody can imagine, no? Isn't it? But she is doing it. Now, see, next. So, next, let me share about a research. There was a research, there was a research, and this research was conducted in 2015 by Dr. Gail Matthews, and this research was on goal setting, research on goal setting and planning to execute. Now, you know what happens? He had selected 5 groups. The first group had no goals and no concrete plans. The second group had goals. They had goals but no plan to execute. They had not designed any plan. Third group had well-defined goals and plans to action to achieve the goals. They had also designed the plan of action. Fourth group, they had well-designed goal and plan of action, and then they sent it to the supportive friend. Right? So suppose that uh, Hiranya is doing something, and she is sending to one of her friend. Okay, that maybe I'll ask Hiranya who is her friend. So she had sent to one of her friend. Yes, and the fifth group, what they did, they had well-defined goal. They had well-defined goals and plans of action. Then they sent it to the supportive friend, and together weekly they monitored the progress. And likewise, they achieved more than all other groups. This fifth group, because they had plans, they had goals, sent it to the supportive friend, and also together they monitored the weekly goals. So their achievement was the maximum. Therefore, student, the best part is, you know what? You should write your goals. Write a goal in a big sheet. Put it up near your study table. Click a photograph of that and tell your parents to send that to your best friend. That this is my goal. And then weekly, you make a diary and see that how much you have reached towards that goal. Along with the goal, one side write goal, one side write plan of action. What will you do? For example, my goal is to pass grade 7th or grade 8th with 90% mark. For that, what I need to do? Every day I will be studying at least 5 to 6 hours a day. So to study 5 to 6 hours a day, that is the action plan. So every day you write today's date, and you can buy a planner also. There are planners available in the market. You can buy and you can write that whether you are able to accomplish that 5 to 6 hours a day or not. So today I was able to study for 3 hours. Next day I was able to study for 6 hours. Next day I was able to study for 7 hours. Next day I was able to study for 3 hours. So like this, then find out the average whether it is coming to 4 to 5 hours or 5 to 6 hours a day or not. And then you send to your friend that this is my weekly progress. Talk to your friend that this happened, and next week I will be improving like this. So every week you can do this, and you will see that your achievement, you can achieve anything in life, because most of the people, most of the students, most of the people in the world do not realize how they pass their time. They don't even realize how their time goes, where their time goes. They don't have any record of it. So if you don't have record of something, you cannot manage it. So manage the record of your time. Okay, students? Okay, now your task of the day is to prepare this goal sheet, and plan of action sheet. And think about a friend with whom you will weekly discuss. You can have mutual friend, right? You can have, for example, if Arushi is choosing Chehek, so Chehek can choose Arushi, right? So you can have mutual friends, so your bond will also increase. And when you help somebody towards achieving success, your success also increases. आपके सक्सेस भी बढ़ जाता है अगर किसी और को आप मदद करते हो सक्सेस के लिए, right? Okay, fine. So here my time ends, and I would like to hear your sharing whatever you wish to share. Mishri, you want to share something? I've sent you unmute request.
मैम,
Hmm.
आई से मिस्री आज आपको मिली थी, और वो इतनी ज्यादा हैप्पी थी स्कूल से आते, क्योंकि फर्स्ट टाइम ऐसा हुआ कि उसकी बर्थडे होती है पर आप नहीं मिलते। आज किसी और फ्रेंड की बर्थडे थी और आप मिले, इतनी हैप्पी हो गई कि मैंने आज फेस टू फेस मैम को देखा, मैंने आज फेस टू फेस मैम को देखा है, तो
And Mishri,
बहुत
I'm so
हैप्पी।
happy that you have come to my Kathanjali session, है ना?
हाँ,
और हम तो
आपने
फ्रेंड्स है
बोला
ना?
था ना।
और हम तो फ्रेंड्स है ना मिश्री? मिश्री, हम फ्रेंड्स है ना? तो हम तो कभी भी मिल सकते हैं, और हर मंडे को तो हम मिलेंगे। दिस मंडे आई कुडंट टेक द सेशन, बट हम तो ऐसे मिलेंगे ही ना, क्योंकि हम तो फ्रेंड्स हैं। ठीक है? और फ्रेंड का सेशन जरूर अटेंड करना है, हाँ? ठीक है? वेरी नाइस।
थैंक यू। ये योगा में जाती है ना तो 10 मिनट लेट हो जाता है, 6 to 7 का उसका योगा क्लास होता है, तो थोड़ा
ओके,
लेट हो जाता है, ज्वाइन करती है, पर
अच्छा, नो
बहुत
प्रॉब्लम,
हैप्पी,
नो प्रॉब्लम।
बहुत हैप्पी है
Thank
आज।
you so much, Ms. Rin.
थैंक यू,
Okay,
थैंक यू मैम।
thank you. And thank you for sharing. Okay, नीरू के नाम से जिन्होंने ज्वाइन किया, आप कुछ शेयर करना चाहते हैं? नीरू के नाम से जिन्होंने ज्वाइन किया, I've sent you unmute request. और कोई अगर कुछ शेयर करना चाहते हो, प्लीज यू कैन रेज योर हैंड कि आप अभी अपना गोल क्या बनाओगे, व्हाट विल बी योर गोल। इफ समबडी कैन शेयर योर गोल प्लीज, कि आपका गोल क्या होगा। ठीक है, कौन बोलेगा जल्दी से अपना गोल? कौन बोलेगा जल्दी से? रेज करो हैंड, रेज योर हैंड, आई वांट टू लिसन टू यू। यस, वेरी गुड। अरीशा नहीं समझ में आ रहा मुझे। हाँ, मैंने अनम्यूट किया आपको।
I want to, when I get to grade 12, I want to take commerce and become become a CA and have big goals, achieve big goals, and stay happy in life
Okay,
every single day.
very nice for that. You want to become a CA and you want to take commerce to achieve that. To achieve that, what do you want to do today? What plan of action you will be making today?
I will be making to make sure I do my homework, I do everything that my school says, and follow everything that teacher says, and be honest with them.
और कोई भी चीज अरीशा अरीशा ना अरीशा कोई भी चीज टेंशन से नहीं करनी है. Everything you will do with a
Yes.
smile, okay? Everything we need to do with a smile. Nothing with tension. Your life is not for tension. Your life is for happiness. Okay, great. Varnika, आपका goal क्या? I'm so excited to know from you.
Ma'am, I want to become a soldier.
Okay. So what is your plan of action for today?
I will follow my teacher's instructions and I will study better and I will also
Yes, say.
I will
And I will also
uh,
keep a smile as I am keeping now.
yes,
है ना? हाँ.
yes,
And
and I will also work for physical things.
absolutely. Physical exercise बिल्कुल नहीं छोड़नी है. हाँ? Nobody will leave games. Huh? Games most important. Yes. I am not understanding who is Varnika and who is Plaksha.
Ma'am, actually I am Varnika and this is my younger sister Plaksha.
Acha, yes. So Varnika, you want to share something? Yes, say.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I love karate and playing instruments. So, with study, I want to manage them. So, I'll make a timetable for that and follow it every day. Actually, what happened? I made a timetable last times also, but it was not able to get followed after 2 days, two
That
to three
is that
days.
is for successful students, successful people. That is the actual success. You have to follow through. Maybe that 2-3 दिन छूट गया. Don't worry. Pick it up from that day. Right? And cover it. 3 दिन पीछे का भी write 1 line, 2 lines also. That what you did on those days. Remember it and do it. And pick it up. Maybe 10 days you forgot to write. No problem. Pick it up from 10th day. Right? But don't leave that habit. This is a very beautiful habit which you are developing. Wonderful. Okay.
Thank
So
you, ma'am.
thank you so much. That's a lovely sharing. Okay. Sriya ji. Okay. This will be the last sharing because we don't have time. Sriya. Okay. Sriya.
Ma'am, I want to become an IPS officer
Which
and
officer? Which officer?
IPS.
Okay. IPS police officer. Okay. You want to go
Yes.
in Indian police service. Very
Yes.
good. Very
But
nice.
what happens? I have many goals. I don't understand what to become. So I am just having choices and
Okay.
thinking
Fine,
about
no
my.
problem. At this stage, you can explore various opportunities. No problem in that. But focus, make the best use of day by making this, writing this goal and action plan every day. So here we are ending the session, meeting you next Monday. We will see that whether you will be getting the message, and we will be holding the session next Monday or whenever it will be there, you will be getting the message. So, bye, all of you. It was lovely seeing all of you over here. Thank you so much. Have a lovely evening and enjoy your school, enjoy your home. Be happy with your parents. Thank you.